Next-gen graphics are awesome, but these upcoming games, they're not just pushing visuals, they're basically setting your GPU on fire. If your rig already cries running Cyberpunk or Red Dead 2, yeah, you might want to sit down for this list. Crimson Desert is one of those games that's going to push your GPU to the edge, no doubt. The Black Space engine that Pearl Abyss built is loaded with ultra-dense textures, dynamic weather, real-time lighting, and massive open-world detail. Add in cinematic combat with particle effects, destructible stuff, and seamless exploration. Yeah, your graphics card is basically working overtime.
We seek to correct this.
I have my own mission, seeking out my Greenlane comrades.
What I can tell you now is that this mission will restore the disrupted province.
For those who have died, for those who have survived, and for those who will live on. This is our mission.
The Outer Worlds 2 is going to be a real stress test for your GPU, and it makes sense. Obsidian's building it on Unreal Engine 5, which means bigger worlds, denser environments, and way more detail packed into every corner. You've got massive open zones, high-end lighting, crazy particle effects during combat, and all those neon sci-fi cities buzzing with NPCs. It adds up.
This might sting. A lot.
Ooh, an enemy.
Son of a spread.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
2 hands are better than one. One is better than none. 2 hands are better than one. One is better than none. 2 hands are better than one. One is better than none. 2 hands are better than one. One hand is better than none.
And no, you can't sleep with them.
Play it day one with Game Pass.
State of Decay 3 is built in Unreal Engine 5. And yeah, that's where your graphics card starts sweating. The game's aiming for massive open environments, detailed character models, and way more zombies on screen at once compared to the last entry. Add in dynamic weather, snow deformation, realistic lighting, and higher fidelity textures. It's all GPU-hungry stuff. So if you're running on older hardware, don't be surprised when the fans spin up.
There's way more than I was expecting. And even if we bought the other survivors just one more day, the sacrifice would be worth it. It would always be worth it. That helped us find the courage to keep going, to fight on. When we needed it the most. I didn't know you well. But we'll keep your memory alive. every sacrifice we make matters and will never be forgotten. No one is forgotten.
Dying like the beast is going to be tough on your graphics card, and yeah, there's a reason. Techland pushed the RE engine upgrade hard here. Dense forests, swamp water reflections, volumetric fog, and dynamic lighting that changes between day and night in real time. Every tree in Castor Woods isn't just a prop, it's got physics, shadows, and even weather reactions. Add in bigger zombie hordes on screen, plus particle effects when you smash them in beast mode.
I don't care how high his walls are or how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me. All the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do!
Kyle, E&F is an old chemical factory south of...
Anno Pax Romana is one of those city builders that looks amazing, but yeah, it's definitely gonna push your graphics card. The big reason? Ubisoft Minds went all in on Unreal Engine 5 this time. Cities aren't just boxes on a grid anymore. You've got diagonal roads, curved layouts, and tons of detail packed into every building. Roman villas, markets, aqueducts, even the way crowds move through streets. It's all dynamic.
Build across the land and build to great heights. Build according to Roman traditions. Build as far as the eye can see. Build a thriving economy. Build a strong military. And then embrace new lands and cultures. How your legacy will be remembered is up to you, Governor. But first, you have to build it. Anno 117, Pax Romana. Wishlist now.
Atomic Heart 2 hasn't dropped full specs yet. The first game was already pushing high-end rigs with crazy reflections, shiny metal textures, and tons of small details in every corner. This time around, they're going bigger. The devs said the sequel takes things global, so expect larger environments, more enemies, and way more stuff happening on screen at once. And yeah, ray tracing is almost guaranteed to be front and center. Shadows, glass, water reflections, all that makes GPUs sweat. Arc Raiders is about to be one of those extraction shooters that looks great. First up, the world looks massive and detailed. The game drops you into post-machine apocalypse Earth, surface full of deadly ARC robots, ruined structures, overgrown areas. Then there's the underground city of Speranza. Big vertical spaces, ruined cities, open skies, dense debris, lots of geometry. That's a lot for GPU to render, especially with good lighting.
Surround yourself with resourceful friends. Here, you are in control.
Fable is looking gorgeous, like almost too gorgeous if you're running on anything less than a solid rig. Built in Unreal Engine 5, the game leans hard on tech like Nanite and Lumen for ultra-detailed geometry and real-time global illumination. That means forests packed with tiny details, reflections bouncing naturally, and lighting that shifts realistically across Albion. Silent Hill F is built on next-gen tech, and yeah, it's gonna be heavy on your graphics card. The environments are dense with detail, fog is fully volumetric, lighting reacts in real time, and the grotesque plant-like horror effects spread dynamically across walls and bodies. Add in 4K textures, ray tracing, and Unreal Engine 5 pushing particle systems, your GPU's basically working overtime just to render the atmosphere that makes Silent Hill feel alive. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 is going to be heavy on your graphics card, and honestly, it makes sense. The game runs on Unreal Engine 5, pushing dense cityscapes, real-time lighting, ray tracing, and highly detailed character models. Seattle at night isn't just dark, it's dripping with reflections, neon, fog, and crowds, all rendered dynamically.
fire, and in fire she will end.
Don't listen.
Shut up!
Now, this is something. Fire, can you... Oh, guess I found my body.
Detective, is there something you need?
How's the case? Hot leads, cold bodies, reheated plots.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
They say trouble comes in pairs, detective. Trouble comes in pairs.
You are not the only one who has had strange dreams. I see a garden, and I have met someone.
But that would mean...
Who is he?
Don't you hear my fire? My fire.
Onimusha Way of the Sword pushes hardware hard because, well, Capcom's going full next-gen showcase with it. The game runs on the RE engine, but tuned for way more detail than past entries. Real-time ray tracing, heavy particle effects during sword clashes, super dense crowds in battle, and insanely detailed armor and environments.
Enough! I need more! Pick your battle, piggy! Let me eat
you! Musashi! We both want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top. And it won't be a coward who runs from jewels. Words never did work between us, did they? Sasaki Ganya.
Tides of Tomorrow is asking a lot of your GPU, and it's not just fluff. The world it builds, floating platforms over vast ocean expanses, demands serious horsepower. For anything smooth and pretty, you're looking at RTX 2060 Super or RX 5700 XT or better. That jump in graphics hardware is so it can handle ray tracing, lighting effects, reflections, shadows, ambient occlusion.
Ever since the Great Flood, Elend, my dear planet, has been dying. Plastemia has taken everything from us. But you Tidewalkers are all connected.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
And it's up to you now to use that power.
This is our new retreat!
Please, help me.
Get down! Tidewalkers, will you help us?
Ill is heavy on your graphics card because the devs are going all in on photorealism. They're building it in Unreal Engine 5 with full dynamic lighting, super detailed character models, and environments packed with physics-based gore and destruction. Every scene has dense textures, particles, shadows, and body horror effects that react in real time. Resident Evil Requiem is going to be tough on your graphics card, and honestly, it makes sense. Capcom's RE engine is already known for squeezing every ounce of detail, but here, they've gone next-gen all in. You're looking at hyper-realistic environments, dense lighting, ray-traced reflections, insanely detailed character models down to skin pores and cloth physics. Even the Wrenwood Hotel's walls and floors are textured like photogrammetry scans.
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Grace, stay close to me.
I'm coming!
Keep moving.
What's wrong?
I'll explain later.
I've been watching you. You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important.
Mom, I'm scared.
Grace.
There's no escaping your destiny.
Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be a beast on your graphics card, and honestly, it makes sense. Rockstar's building the game on a brand new engine with photoreal lighting, insanely detailed cityscapes, and dense crowds. Every street's packed with cars, NPCs, and dynamic weather. Stuff that eats up VRAM like crazy. Then you've got ray tracing, reflections on water and glass, real-time shadows, plus massive draw distances since Vice City's map is huge.